Well, Tamworth may be the home of country music in Australia, but it seems Tasmania is the perfect setting to inspire country rock stars. 4 schoolmates who practically grew up next door to each other in the Huon Valley are now topping the country music charts and are travelling the world with one of the biggest names in the business, Lee Kernaghan. He's taken the Wolfe Brothers under his wing and the band says it's the best apprenticeship they could have asked for. Anna Fromberg reports.
Tasmania's Huon Valley is renowned for fruit growing, and the Wolfe family at Longley have kept up the tradition for over 100 years. In a disused packing shed, a new generation has discovered a different way to make a living. Brothers Nick and Tom Wolfe and their best friends Casey Kostuic and Brodie Rainbird are one of Australia's newest country music success stories.
We kind of all got together when school ended. We all got together, but we'd always played in and out of bands together, and we've always known each other and caught the bus together, so it was kind of inevitable that we were going to get together and start a band.
And somehow we wound up playing country.
Yeah, out of all that, yeah.
The 4 started playing at a young age. Nick and Tom Wolfe are the 3rd generation of their family to play in a band. Their grandparents played 21 instruments between them, and their father Malcolm has been drumming since he was 12.
3 generations, you know, so it's always been music in the house. It's a part of our tradition, really. So you know, the boys were born into a music family and just took it from there, you know. So.
Right from little toddlers. So yeah, they started music lessons, I suppose, when they were at school prep. Tom was piano, Nick was guitar. It's just always been there.
The Longley mates played in various bands in primary and high school, and after school started booking gigs wherever they could get them.
They had bands and they were doing the pubs and the clubs. They'd be working their jobs, come home, load up the Datsun 120Y and off they'd go to a gig, you know.
We've always set goals,
Yeah.
you know, and as small as they may be, like we can really vividly remember saying, boys, like if we can ever get a gig at Irish Murphy's in Hobart, we'll made it. You know?
Soon, the Wolfe Brothers were playing at Ute Musters, rodeos, and even got a gig at Agfest. To make ends meet, the band had day jobs.
I was a dental technician. I used to make people's false teeth for them, and yeah, Nick was a postman. Tom was a builder, a chippy, and Brodie was a refrigeration mechanic. So, I mean, there's a bit of know-how in the band, and if something goes wrong out on the road, one of us can kind of normally fix it.
After 6 years of juggling day and night jobs, the Wolfe Brothers took things to the next level.
We put an EP out in 2010 of 5 original tracks, and we did a few film clips, and we really tried to tour hard, and we tried to break into the country scene and try to get on festivals, and look, it was so hard to get a break.
It basically just felt like we were banging our head against a brick wall, so we sort of said, well, look, we've got nothing to lose, let's just give this Australia's Got Talent thing a go.
Gentlemen, who are you guys?
We're the Wolfe Brothers. We're from Tasmania. Don't hold that against us.
The band didn't expect to get far, but ended up making it to the finals and came second. It gave them the much-needed exposure they'd been looking for.
We had lots of offers from different sorts of people all around the world, and some of them seemed pretty fake and some of them genuine, but yeah, we hooked up with Lee Kernaghan and went in for a bit of rehearsal with him, and he decided he liked what he heard and saw, so he took us on as his band, which was just crazy. Like, couldn't imagine that happening.
The Wolfe Brothers threw in their day jobs and have now been touring with Lee Kernaghan for about a year. They've even been to Nashville. They're also Lee Kernaghan's opening act and get to play their original songs to their ever-expanding fan base.
You know, he's taken us under his wing and given us probably the best possible apprenticeship anyone could ever ask for. especially in Australian country. You know, he's the new king. You know.
We've never really been out overseas for any reason, let alone doing something we love, playing music. So to get over there and play at the CMA, Global Artist Showcase. I mean, we're still pinching ourselves.
Right now, the mates from Longley are back home, reacquainting themselves with the setting that sparked their passion. They're busy working on a new album, but still have time to revisit old haunts and have a jam with their dad. Malcolm and Lee Wolfe couldn't be prouder.
Don't know where it's going to finish up, but it's very exciting along the way.
But it's wonderful for them to live their dream.
Yeah.
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 It's pinch yourself stuff.
While they're happy to be home, the Wolfe Brothers certainly don't miss their old jobs.
No, simply no.
In a word, no.
And I think when we get to go and do that and play music all day and get the support we've got and the people that follow us, it's we really are the luckiest blokes alive.